So Steve, talk about our high school class. They're probably one of the best ever.
I mean,
talk about that.
For me, bro, and I'm not just being biased. I know KG and and Paul and them and all them, but like if you look at our class and the careers the guys in our classes has had, you know what I mean? Even to the point where you got guys like Corey Benjamin had a good 8-year stint in the league. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of guys from our class, man. I would say our class is not, if it's not the best class, then it's 1B.
Yeah.
Because
95 was cold too, though. 95 was a
that's
cold
what I'm saying.
class
That's
too,
what I'm saying.
Sure.
If the class before us, if it's not the class before us, then it's us. For simple fact that when you put Mike Bibby, Rip Hamilton, Jermaine O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, Tim Thomas, me,
keep talking.
Lauren Woods,
Mateen
Cleaves,
Ed Cota,
Winfrey Walton, but like I was just naming the pros though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had long careers. I think, if you had to pick 10 out of just say 95 and pick just 10 out of our 96 Madonna class, I think we'll have the better roster.
Yeah.
Oh,
for sure.
Pro wise, yes.
Yeah. When you put it in that way, yeah. Because 95 had Paul, KG, Vince, right?
Yep.
Vince with that.
Was Sharif?
Sharif.
They had a crazy class.
They did. Y'all had a crazy class too. Well, I'm part of that 90. I just wasn't part of that McDonald's shit. But I was 96 too. We had a crazy class.
We're saying all the names. They were sleeping on Tim Thomas.
No, Tim Thomas was a man-child.
He was a monster.
Like, the cold part about it is like when you heard about Tim Thomas, you heard like, oh, this motherfucker this big, he do this, he could do all this, he could shoot threes, and this is before motherfuckers was shooting threes or be able to shoot. They had to play with their back to the basket. They like, no, he could play on the wing, he could cross over, he got handle, he could do everything, finish at the rim. You'd be like, what? Ain't no way. It's like almost like, yeah, right, get the fuck out of here. They hyping this East Coast nigga up. And you seen him, I was like, oh shit, if I had glass, I would have did that. Hold on.
Yeah, once you see it,
look at that shit.
Because I heard about him a lot too, being in my class, but I really wasn't in the camps because I was doing a lot of Nike stuff. He was doing a lot of Adidas stuff, so I didn't see him much. Because I really hung out with BD and Mike on a lot of them West Coast teams with schools and shit. So, but when we played in the McDonald's game, I got a chance to actually see this nigga in practice and all that.
You was like, ooh.
But you seen his highlight tape?
Bro, so you heard the story why he didn't go straight out of high school, right? So he told it on our show. So they had Kobe number 1, and he said he wasn't going in the draft until he was going to be the number 1 pick, right? So if you look at the first play of the game, I think he caught the ball and went and did some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And he say he did that, and he was run back down the court, and he asked them, "Is Kobe number 1 still in the pick?" And as he say, he came back again. They come in, they told him, yeah, Kobe's still number 1 after the game. So he said, I'm going to college.
Damn.
He said the only way he was going if he was going number 1 pick.
So wait, in 96, who went number? Well, that was AI.
AI, I think. Yeah,
AI went number 1. Yeah, AI went number 1. That was one of the coldest draft classes right there, too. By the way,
Steve, but y'all had everybody on y'all team. All of them was on their team.
Hey, that's what Mike's always say this though. Steve, listen, he always say, he's like, it was fucked up. They put everybody on one team. I'm over here with, some good ass players.
He had Corey Benjamin and Winfrey Walton. They was riding. Yeah. Corey Benjamin and Winfrey Walton was riding with you.
Look, Eddie, first tip, boom, boom, dunk. Start the game.
Who passed that? Was that not Sham guy? Who was that?
That was Shaheen Holloway was on the team too.
Yeah, because he won the MVP. Steve, you supposed to win that bitch though, wasn't you?
Man, Shaheen know that too.
But you know what they was trying to do, Steve.
That's when I first got a real taste of politics, bro.
Yeah, but you know what they was trying to do, Steve? They was trying to. Everybody wanted him to be the number 1 point guard.
They was hyping y'all up.
Yeah, so now we give him the McDonald's game. That might be a chance for him to move up. He's from New Jersey. Mike's from
Phoenix.
That was
Sonny Hill guy.
Yeah. Ain't nobody coming from Phoenix. So Slam magazine had him ahead of me.
Sonny Hill from publications.
all these publications had him ahead of me.
Yep.
But then at the end, it finally came to the thing like, you know what, shit, we got to put Mike. You know what I mean? But they were trying. That's probably the reason why he didn't get it. They're trying to make a push, I think, for him to push him over the top.
Well, I led the game in scoring. I think I probably missed. I don't even think I missed a shot.
He was out there working. Everybody on your team was working.
Everybody on their squad, they was dogging y'all niggas.
I was there.
I was watching this shit. Trust me, I was watching it because I'm looking like, okay, so I'm gonna have to see some of these niggas in college. Mike, you was one of them. I'm like, okay, he going to Arizona. I'm finna go to Arizona State. I'm gonna have to see this nigga. Let me just watch what he got. Oh, like, this nigga's a hooper. Okay,
bro,
cool.
Jermaine O'Neal didn't even start.
They out there getting whooped.
Yeah, he had the tip.
Jermaine O'Neal didn't even start. No, he did not, bro.
Who? Vasil
Eftimov and Tim Thomas started. Jermaine O'Neal and Rip Hamilton didn't even start.
How crazy is that, bro?
All them on one squad. They fucked y'all. Steve, you supposed to be on their team because you closer to the West Coast. If they
but he was at Oak Hill though.
I came from Oak Hill.
Yeah, that's what it was. You was the Virginia Oak Hill.
But shit, Mateen was from Detroit and he was on the West.
Yep, the Midwest. They put him on the West. They put him on the West too. Yeah,
they made it how they wanted. They made it how they wanted to make it. You know,
they had two Texas guys on the West though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gerald Brown and forgot his name. He used to wear the box.
Yeah, I know Glendon Alexander.
Glendon Alexander. Damn, that's old school right there.
Yeah, Glendon.
We was out there getting our ass whooped.
That is some.